listen, give it to me now, I reckon I can get you a wicket. Anyhow, whatever the conversation, the captain has decided that it's got to be Jason Gillespie now. So that means that if the game goes the full distance, it'll be Gillespie this over, McGrath the next, and then Steve Waugh. So this is a testing time for Jason Gillespie. He's bowled a lot better tonight. He's bowled his 9 overs, 1 for 35 with 1 maiden for Jason Gillespie. Just clears Steve Waugh's head, and it's a boundary. It's brought up to 200 and raised India's hopes.
Well, that was some shot. That was banged in with a bit of pace, and he was onto it like a flash and whacked it over the top. And the crowd have gone absolutely wild.
(13 off 17). That's put the equation in India's favour, remembering that they only have 2 wickets in hand. So the 2 local boys doing a terrific job. 39 off 31 this partnership. Srinath getting plenty of advice from Kumble. Anil Kumble is the captain of Karnataka, so he's probably in the right position to give a bit of advice to his teammate. He likes those short ones, Srinath. Fleming in the deep.
Yes, captain of Karnataka is in charge. Kumble telling Srinath not coming for 2. He's trying to keep Srinath a little cool. He's the guy that can strike the boundaries, but he's got to keep a cool head, and Kumble knows that. Kumble's a very shrewd, experienced operator. He's got a good cricket brain. And he's trying to keep Srinath just under a little bit of control.
12 off 15. Slater at fine leg. Once again, Kumble just giving the sign to Srinath. Keep it cool. Sure, it's not a matter of don't try and belt one to the boundary, but just make sure that you've got the odds in your favour when you do try and belt one. If it's not where you want it, well then you just push the single. That's the idea. It's very easy when you're sitting back in the pavilion or up in the commentary box and you've got perspiration dripping off your nose out in the middle. The brain sometimes disappears. Looking for 2, Slater, and he slips.
Well, it's not often a field that slips and he gets a roar of approval from the crowd. Well, that's what Michael Slater got here in this unfortunate slip. There's nothing he could do about it as he slowed down. The heels went from under him.
Well, it was a gamble by Mark Taylor. He had the choice of Steve Waugh or Gillespie. He opted for Gillespie. And now it's down to 9 with 13 balls. McGrath, third man. It's 8 off 12 balls. they've been through every emotion tonight, this crowd. They've been in a joyful mood, and they've been angry, and at the moment they believe that they're looking at quite an amazing Indian victory. At 164 for 8, they seem to be out of the game, but a 44-run partnership between the two local boys, and he's picked the gap here, and it's gone through. And that makes it fairly comfortable now.
Well, there's absolute pandemonium here. I think Stuart Lord thought he might have saved that. You see he's gaining on the ball, and then he dives and he gets away from him. I think that's 2 runs gone astray there for Australia. They've got to be thinking, Australia, get a wicket, get Prasad in, and we can get 2. That's what they've got to be thinking. Get one of them out, bowl a wicket-taking delivery, and Prasad shouldn't be too much trouble.
Moore is at fine leg. So it's down to 3 runs now. Taylor has brought an extra man into the circle. So there are 4 on the offside trying to save the single, and 2 on the onside. Australia somehow or other got to save a couple of singles, and really, I think the only thing that's going to save them now is a wicket. In fact, Mark Taylor is pushing Brad Hogg into a short cover position. No, in fact, he's going behind there now, short gully, to try and save the singles. I think he's probably got to push Steve Waugh in a touch at mid-wicket as well, save the single. Kumble has remained very cool in this situation, and Srinath has provided the hitting. That's the 50 partnership. I don't think anybody cares about the partnership now.
No, and I think that India are really level with Australia's score, because there was a boundary stop there that I think the match referee is going to look at the end of the game, and India don't know it. They think they need 2 runs to win. I think they only need 1, actually.
Terrific save, Michael Bevan. McGrath went wide on the crease trying to angle a Yorker in there, just in a last-ditch hope of knocking the stumps out of the ground. Michael Bevan made a terrific save.
Yeah, I think that was smart bowling by McGrath, because he's seen Kumble shoveling the ball to the onside all the time. Tried for the Yorker, fairly straightish off in the middle.
He's found the gap. India are home. Or maybe India have got rid of the hoodoo. Maybe they've got the monkey off their back.